Here's my review of the new Halo Glow liquid filter from e.l.f. I posted this to my Instagram story and I got a lot of positive feedback, so I thought I would post my first ever TikTok review. Right out the gate, I was pretty nervous because the color of the bottle made the product look a lot darker than it was. I wish that e.l.f. had chosen a clear or frosted packaging to make it easier to shade match. I chose shade 1 as that is my preferred color in the Flawless filter due to the cooler tone, but I can also wear shade 2. I would say that the shade of this product is more similar to the shade 2. I've swatched all three side by side here for comparison. This is shade 1, this is the e.l.f. product, and then Charlotte Tilbury in the number 2. The 1 was also much bigger than the original product and the texture was a lot thicker, so it naturally just picked up more. The e.l.f. product was a little more difficult to blend out, but apart from the difference in skin tone, once applied, the effect was nearly the same. I like to use my fingers with the Charlotte Tilbury, but would recommend a brush with e.l.f. just to sheer it out more quickly and evenly. I think it's important for a good dupe to have the same longevity as the original, so I did a half face of each and I wore them for a typical workday. I applied bronzer and blush, but I skipped using any setting powders or sprays. 6 hours into my day, I did a poll on my story and the majority of people actually guessed that the e.l.f. side was Charlotte Tilbury. And this is 12 hours after applying my makeup. The e.l.f. side had more patchiness where I placed my bronzer and a little more separation on the nose, but I think if it was as cool toned as the original, it wouldn't have been as noticeable with some of the redness in my skin. I would say overall this is a pretty similar product. I would recommend it if you're working from home, as the differences on camera are much less noticeable and would give you the effect at a lower price point.